Today I want to talk about a book. Unfortunately, another Italian book. I was looking for an English version of this book, but I didn't find any English version. This is Tattoo, the History and Origins in Italy. It's really interesting. It's 60 pages. It's really easy to read. It's fast, and unfortunately, if you don't speak or read Italian, is well, impossible to. I don't get a dime for the books that I suggest, but when I find a book that I like, I really like to share it. And is a book from Luisa Gnecchi Ruscone. She is amazing. Probably also in the English version of Tattoo Life, the magazine, you can find articles from her about the history of tattoo, the culture of tattoo, ancient culture, and it's really the work she does is really amazing. I would love to see all those articles organized in a big book, an organic book about all the history of tattoo, all the research that she did. But unfortunately, there's nothing around. And well, I suggest to the editor of Tattoo Life, please organize all those articles in a book. We need that. Anyway, this is really interesting because it's talking about, of course, the theory from Lombroso. I don't know if you know Lombroso. He was an anthropologist. He did studies about the criminals and what kind of tattoos they were wearing and so on. And yeah, this book is really interesting to go deeper in that. And what I found interesting is to see how many symbols, many tattoos, many designs are still here. Probably they were so old, even older than 200 years, probably even more, but they are still here. That's interesting. But as an artist, I find it a little bit frustrating because art is evolving, and especially in the last decades, tattoo art evolved in a really incredible way. Thinking about that, after hundreds of years, we are still stuck with the same kind of designs, with the same kind of symbols. Well, the symbols are important because, of course, there's something archetypical about symbols, but the fact that we do the same exact design as, I don't know, 100 years ago, well, I think it's awful. It's like if we were going around still with the same, I don't know, with the same car for the 1920. It's, but anyway, apart from that, if you're able to read in Italian, I really suggest this book. It's really a nice book. But even if you're unable to read Italian, but maybe you have a big collection about tattoo books, well, this is a book you should have.